Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lacey and I'm looking awfully creepy, aren't I? I really hope that I'm in focus because I can't see nothing. Like, I'm already blind in this eye and this contact makes it super hard to see. Like, the only thing I can see with this eye closed is my ring light. So, yeah. Anyways, this is obviously a super gory look, and I love Halloween, and it is October. Halloween is literally right around the corner, so that's why I've been kind of stepping it up with the gore and slightly the glam. So if you guys like these kind of videos, make sure you guys stick around and make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe. There is a giveaway going on. Stick around to the end and I will give you details of how to check out what I am giving away. But anyways, I mean, this is kind of self-explanatory. I wanted to do like a gory Zipperface kind of look, and I think I achieved that. Yeah. So I told you guys in my last video I was waiting on my contacts. They're obviously here. I couldn't choose which ones to wear. I have another pair for one more Halloween video, which isn't gonna be as gory, so bear with me. But if you guys do like this kind of gore, make sure you like this video. But without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and get on into this video. So, as you guys can see, I've already done my eye makeup. I didn't feel like it was necessary for me to have to do that on camera, because you guys see me do eye makeup quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start with the zipper part, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with primer, and I'm just using the Master Stick Blur Stick by Maybelline. And I'm just priming the parts of my skin that I want primed. And also, if you guys see this white thing in my eye, it's because I have a contact pushback. You'll see it, and if you see it before I'm done, it may be a little creepy, so don't be alarmed. Okay, so I did this the other day, and I think I'm mildly allergic to spirit gum, so I'm not gonna use it, even though I do have it. I went and picked some up at my local Spirit Halloween store. So I think I'm just gonna use latex because I know I'm not allergic to it, so yeah. Even though I hate the smell of it, I'm gonna use it. I got this kit. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to make sure you can't see the glare. It's this little FX like kind of kit for Halloween. I got it at Kroger's. I actually got it last year, but it comes with spirit gum and spirit gum remover, 2 sponges, a brush, a zipper, fangs, and 2 paints. I know it's really hard to see because of the glare, sorry, but I literally just want the teeth, the zipper, and I think that's it out of it. So that's all I'm gonna use. But like I said, you can pick it up at Walmart, and I did see these at local Halloween stores, so you can also get them there. So the zipper it comes with is just your like standard zipper. You can zip it, obviously. You can do this on your neck, you can do it on your face, you can go the opposite way and go around your eye if you like. I'm just gonna go straight down my face because I liked the way it looked, so I'm going to measure where I want it. And once you map out where you want it and want your zipper open at, grab your latex and your brush that you do not care to throw away because this will ruin it. This is the brush I used last time in my last video, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it again. And I'm just going to get some on there and start mapping out where I want my zipper to go. Careful when applying this, because especially to your hair regions, you just want to place it on there and kind of be patient with it while it dries. So now that you have your zipper placed, you want to kind of let that dry. And this step is optional, you could just leave it at this, but I'm going to grab some tissue paper. This is some 2-ply tissue paper, and you're going to take it and rip it in half, like down the center of it. And you're just going to want to rip some off. How much is up to you. And I only need 1 sheet, so. And take it and line it up with the edge of your zipper to make it blend. And take some latex and lay it down on the edge of that zipper. By no means does this have to be perfect. And then take some more latex on top of the paper. Cover the paper completely and repeat to the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side real quick and I'll be right back. So once that dries, you just want to repeat the same step, building up tissue paper another layer high so we can make this look a little more realistic. Just make sure not to get super close to your eye when using latex, because I have pretty much wore off any bottom lash makeup I had on, and it's just crucial because you do not want to get this in or near your eyes, so just be careful, please. Okay, so once that is dried, you want to take some powder. I have the ColourPop No Filter setting powder, and just lightly dust over that. So, and then you want to take something that is close to your skin tone. I am going to take my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and I'm just going to take it in that so I can make sure I get every like crevice. And then I'm going to take my M.O.R.E 2-in-1 Conceal Perfect foundation, and I'm just going to use this M.O.R.E M173 brush. I use it for concealer, and I'm going to take some on the back of my hand and really work that into the skin, especially into all the crevices of the liquid latex. I couldn't think of what that was called. So that way it looks like it is your skin, but it is gross. And I'm going to take that M.O.R.E concealer, or foundation, and I'm going to put that where I would normally put foundation, leaving the center of the mouth open. And we're just going to do our face like we normally would. So I'm going to go ahead and do my under eyes, highlight. Okay, so for the fun part, we want to lift this off the face some. So it looks like this. So it's not completely attached to the face. So it looks like it's really on your skin. So that way when you look around. Okay, so next what we want to do, some paint. So you can just use fake blood for this if you want, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the liquid latex method once again to create some texture around the face, around this area, using toilet paper. I'm going to take some water and a paintbrush and my M.O.R.E palette, and I'm going to go into the red. Just taking some water on my brush. I'm going to soak the whole top of the paint, and I'm going to fill in all of the exposed area on the inside of the zipper. I'm first taking a paintbrush to get the parts that I will not be able to get with a sponge. I'm just going back and forth between the brush and the sponge to make sure I get every crevice. And I'm going to take this down my neck. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to go into some cream paint from Wet n Wild. By the way, you can just use like red lipstick if you want on the inside if you do not have that Paradise palette. And everything I'm using is relatively affordable, or you can find an easy option to kind of substitute for it. So I'm just adding some black cream paint to kind of add a little bit of definition and texture and character, whatever you want to call it, just to kind of give it some dimension. Next, I'm going to take this Bloody Scab gelatin. This stuff is a bitch, okay? Let me just tell you, like, you do not want to get this all through your hair. It's a mess. So anyway, I picked this one up at my local Spirit Halloween, and I'm just going to take another brush that I do not care to ruin, and I'm going to start dipping in here and start putting that all along the edges around the zipper. And then I'm going to take it up here on the top as well. You kind of got to get scoops of it to make it globby. I hate to ruin a good makeup day, but you know, shit happens. And then I'll just kind of sloppily slap that on there. I'm going to do one final step before I move on. Back to the zombie blood. Shit. Back to the zombie blood. So if you guys watched my last video, you saw this little guy. If you have not seen my last video, I will leave it up here. But all it is, this is like $1.98 at Walmart, and I'm going to just drop some drops. Oh god, this stuff is so lovely. just gonna let it drip, 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 drip. Underneath. I did pick up more of this. I picked up vampire blood as well, which I don't understand what the difference is. So, mind you, when you do this, you do not want to wear clothes that you care about getting messed up. And now I'm just taking my sponge and dripping that. Putting that all over. And if you want to go that extra mile, you can always take a little bit of latex and run it across your lips and then stick your lips together to give it that grossness. Or you can get some blood capsules, capulets, whatever they're called, and stick this in your mouth and bite down on it, and they will fill your mouth up with blood. So, yes. And by the way, these were only $3 at my local Spirit Halloween. So if you guys just give me a minute, I'm gonna go put some contacts in and I'll come back and do my outro. Be right back. Okay guys, so that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you recreate it, make sure you tag me. All my handles are down below, and I left them in the beginning of the video at the bottom of the screen. And also just go follow me. Go show your girl some love. And like I said, if you like this look, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It'd be much appreciated. And also, if you guys click up here, there's a little eye. There's a little white circle inside of it is an eye. If you guys click that and find my last video, which is a zombie tutorial, and I will also leave it linked down in the description box. Make sure you guys go check out the 4 prize bundles in the beginning of that video, because once I reach 500 subscribers, the 4 prize bundles in the beginning that I show, I will be picking 4 people to give away those 4 bundles to. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I hope that I am in focus this whole intro or outro, because I cannot see a thing. I'm like fully blind in this eye, and this one is very blurry because it's already my bad eye. So let's hope that this looks good. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!